What's good, Libra? Just Sarah here coming to you with messages. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, just anyways, how you been? It's not gonna be for all excuse me, it's not gonna be for all Libras. And plus I don't know where Libra is at in your chart, so it may not be your Libra sun sign. So you may want to check in with your other placements to see what's up, because it may make more sense. So we're going to do career finances and love, but whatever. Nothing serious. See what's up. We're going to do how you see yourself, how people see you. It's pretty much like vice versa, and it also could be about somebody else. So maybe, flip it if you need to, if you need to, whatever. So how you see yourself or how people see you, and all that. And with the love is the same damn thing. How you see yourself, how people see you, and how you see someone and how others see them, or whatever, or how they see themselves. And when I say for career and finances, it could be entities, corporations, co-workers, bosses, clients, etc. All right, so let's go and get into it, Libra. What's up? Sorry, you can be dealing with a another air sign, specifically Gemini. You don't have to. All right, let's see what's going on. Career and finance, y'all. So with Libra, we got Two of Pentacles. So you got a lot of shit to do. You have Mars and Aries. You don't have. My bad. I don't know why I said that. You have Jupiter and Capricorn. You don't have to, but you may have a lot of shit to do. A lot on your plate. You may also be trying to put your finance. Oh, I just got to put your money where your mouth is. Whatever. But you may have. You may be trying to put your finances together, or you may be trying to figure out, put your money in different compartments. Like, okay, this is for this is for vacation, this is for beauty and self-care, this is for this, that, and the third. Excuse me. You may like to wear your hats backwards. Anyways, that's random. Or you wearing your hat backwards. Anyways, so some of you guys can also be doing more yoga or something to do with stretching, or you need to stretch more, or you are, or whatever. Some of you guys are trying to stretch your resources. So maybe you try to make ends meet, or your meetings end. Something about making your ends meet, or making sure you have a lot of, you have enough for up to the rest of the rest of the month, or the end of the month. Some of you guys are being a little bit more flexible with your time. So maybe you're able to do a little bit more than usual, or you're able to hang out a little bit more than usual, or chill, or whatever. Some of you guys are adapted to a certain type of lifestyle. So you could be downgrading, downsizing, or so you're not entirely like, maybe, this could either be because you want to. So this could be like you want to be a minimalist, or this could be because you have to. So, pick and choose, whichever one that is. Some of you guys may have a dog, or you're thinking about getting a dog, but it may cost a grip for a specific dog. Some of you guys are just being patient. You may have Sag in your chart. You don't have to. You're trying to be patient. If it's not a dog, it's any type of like, I just got feline. It's any type of like animal. Some of you guys got people watching you. Maybe even like on some sick shit. I don't know who that's for, but people may be applauding you, or I don't know, whatever. Anyways, something to do with your intuition. Maybe people are watching you or trying to study you in some type of way. or they think they're studying you, but you're adapted to some type of lifestyle. Maybe you guys are like no longer doing something in particular. Some of you guys are getting out more, being more physically, doing more physical activity, or this is something that you do for work. This is supposed to be about work and finances. So maybe you don't do anything. You can be a housewife, or maybe you just don't do anything that's like, you don't have to do hard work, heavy lifting and all that. Money just comes to you and you're just trying to figure out where you want to put things at. I feel like you're content. You might also have blonde hair. Big time on the blonde hair. It's not for everyone. Some of you guys are thinking about letting go of something, walking away from something. You can have multiple streams of income, but you can think about walking away from one of those. Maybe because it's like you just want to go and search for something that's better, or search in the truth of something. Something about money too. Maybe you feel like, just because you make money off of it, just because money it's about money, don't mean that it's like, good. So it's something about like, not all money is good money. So you could be walking away from some type of lifestyle with somebody else's. It could have been fast money. It could have been like, X, Y, and Z, but it's something to do with like, it's something about risk. Is it worth it or something like that? Some of you guys could definitely be abandoning one stream of income. You're just cutting it off dead. Maybe you feel like it's either it's ruined, or you may feel like it's failed you, or I'm not saying you feel like a failure, but it's definitely something that you came up with. So it could have been some type of business thing. You might have been an entrepreneur, it might have been in the entrepreneurial field. It might have been one thing of the many things that you do that you're just like, yeah, it's not worth it. I'm not going to do it anymore. So it's something to do with cutting that out and just leaving it alone, walking away. So it could have been like, selling this or selling that, or I don't know, slinging shit. I have no fucking clue, but it's something you're like, yeah, fast money, whatever. But or something's very tempting. But some of you guys are just really heavily focused on finances, or building yourself up, building up your brand, or maybe doing something in the right way. That failed. I'm not taking it, but I'll pick it up in a second. This could be also how people see you. They may see you as someone who is some of you guys, they may see you as like emotionally withdrawn. What was that? They may feel like you're like you're giving too much to something. Maybe you're overly sensitive. They may feel like you're needy, or you're depending on them to pay for, I don't know, whatever. So that could just it's just how people see you, but it doesn't mean it could be, but it doesn't mean that's what it is. This can also be some other stuff too. You may have Jupiter and Capricorn, or you may have Saturn and Pisces. You don't have to. That's just random things. All right, let's see what else. How else do you see yourself? Or other people see you. People may see you as like, addiction. They may feel like you're dependent on them. You're something to do with like limitations, like you try to limit. This could be how you feel about yourself. You may feel like you're holding yourself back, or is no limit to what you wouldn't do. And this could also be other people where they feel like it's no limit to what you can do or what you can't do. Or you may feel like this, like you can do anything. There's no limit to what you can or can't do. Some of you guys are sacrifice. Oh, okay. I don't really care much for the devil with the sacrifice, because I don't know if somebody feel like you literally sold your soul or something like that. Or somebody may be thinking about selling themselves to the devil, which literally could be like, if it's not the highest bidder, it can literally be like, giving up, certain things, or giving up certain parts of yourself for money, or doing something. Like some people may see you as having a lack of direction. You're uncertain of how you want to go about something, or they could just be obsessed with whatever it is you're doing in your life, and how you're, getting your finances and how your career is going than theirs. Or you're heavily obsessed with your own success and what you want, and somebody might feel like you're dependent on something, or you feel like you feel like this yourself. I don't know. Some of you guys feel like you're powerless. Maybe you're doing something where it's like you have to deal with the industry, and whatever they say goes. If you do, it's like an entity or something like that. If you were to do your own thing, we're going to limit you. You can't do this. You can't do that. So some of you guys may work in the industry where it's like you're limited to whatever it is you can do. So you may be thinking about other ways. You can be sacrificing your own happiness for this shit. So you may be thinking about walking away, letting go of a certain stream of income, because it's like it's just too much. Like they give you all these things, all these limitations to all you can do, and you always have to like juggle the shit or try to figure out what's this and how to do that and all this other shit. And it's just making you look at things differently, or maybe you're contemplating. Some of you guys are definitely heavily contemplating on breaking a contract, leaving something behind. This like fuck it, because it's something to do with having limitations on your creativity or something like that. Or this is how people see you, that it like you're limited with what you can do because of, you know, who you work for or what or whatever. All right, let's see, how does this entity, these clients, these whatever, see you, Libra? I know you don't care entirely, or this job sees you. They see you as maybe making a decision or taking a risk to leave. They definitely see that you're planning on possibly going elsewhere for your business, or taking your business elsewhere, or you're just leaving, you know, or some of you guys may be going, you know, into something else that's going to take you out of your comfort zone. And that may be something that people are noticing. It might be, I don't want to say it's all of a sudden, but it may be because you're more passionate about one stream of income of how you make it than the other. Yeah. This could be your boss that sees you like this. You could be your own boss, and, you know, your clients see you as somebody who's just like planning on taking a risk, or making a decision to walk away, or making a decision to let something go. One of these streams of income or whatever it is you do that they see you on a lot of, maybe you're over it. Maybe it's just like a lot of trauma and chaos and shit, and sudden changes, and it may be like uprooting you or making you feel like you're tied and bound and stuck. And you're looking at it like, okay, I gotta figure this out, because I can't keep going in this direction, or with this entity, or with this, you know, being on this in this contract or something, because they're taking more away from me than they're giving. Some of you guys may feel like someone has power and control over you, and they want power and control over you, and it's just like it's too much. It's gotten out of hand. Or if you work for an actual boss, they may see you as like destructive, or, you know, you're quick to change, or you're quick to do something here, which is, you know, it is what it is. you have Mars and Aries. You don't have to. Got Aries and Scorpio here, Aries again. You also have Taurus, Capricorn, and Pisces. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. So you have an entity, or if you're working for something that's controlling you, it's like they're making money off of you. So, but they want to have limitations on what it is you can and can't do. But they want to make the money off of you, though. So they don't want you to go. They don't want you to leave. But at the same time, it's like they're watching your every move. They're surveilling you. They may also be like tapping into your intuition, or trying to challenge your spirituality. Or they're definitely got people like working against you or something like that. Yeah, you got people fucking watching you, bro. It's like they're like, they want to restrict everything. They want to limit what you can do. And they want to restrict you from doing this and doing that. Like maybe you want to be yourself. You want to say whatever. And if you don't comply, they don't want to pay you, or they want to make things hard for you and whatnot. And this might be something that you're tired of, because it's limiting your creativity, bro. So your inner voice could be telling you to go ahead and look at something differently, or walk away from something, or abandon something, one stream of income of yours. I don't know which one that is, because it's either limiting you, holding you back, making you feel powerless, or they're trying to take all of your power and control, and like your power away, and they want to control everything you do. But it's like, it's destructive. It causes chaos, and, you know, it's just too much. And some of you guys definitely work for a big corporation entity, or you're just some type of industry field, and they watch you like a hawk. I said hawk. Maybe somebody's green with envy. They watch you like a hawk, literally. But the reason why they do this is because they make money off of you. So this could be, I don't know what you do, but people watch you like crazy. They depend on you, all this other stuff. They depend on you, but they make money off of you while you making money off other people. But it's like, it's so much here. There's a lot going on. You definitely got authority figures of people who are watching you. You got people watching you that's watching the people that you are helping, and I don't know what the hell this is, but it's making you not want to do something, or kind of leave one source of income behind. Like whatever, if you got multiple streams of income, is one in particular you're not interested in. because of the limitations. It's just weird. It's like, I don't know, they got people working together to limit you and restrict you from doing stuff. Like they're all serious and they want something to be all extra. I don't know, they're like disciplined big time on the watching, like crazy. Like it's hardcore to the point to where it's kind of like you may be getting dreams and shit about this. Like it may be that serious. I don't know why they're watching you. Yeah. And I'm seeing that. I'm definitely seeing that. Yeah, like there's a lot of chaos and shit too. And I don't know if they're generous. I don't know if they give you a lot of money or they're really generous, but it's like it comes with strings attached and whatnot, like heavy strings attached. I don't know who this other person is. It's somebody who's ahead of. They may have an assistant, but it's somebody who's ahead of a lot of people, and they're kind of mysterious or they're in the background. It's like you don't really see them. They're like the puppet master, or the puppeteer or something like that. Like they the ones that control everything, but nobody sees them. They don't even know who they are. Or they kind of act like people are beneath them, or they just kind of walk around like with their nose up or something like that. I don't know. Or they're quiet or something. I don't know. That's weird. If it's not that, it's just the fact that, it's just a lot of destruction, chaos, like a lot of upheaval and stuff going on here. So you may not get too much, maybe because the Three of Pentacles is like, it's just not much. You don't really see teamwork, or you don't really see much of like when it comes to the future of this. So you may be thinking about leaving something because either it's not paying you enough, or they have too many people and not many people are getting paid enough, or not, they don't have enough money, but they're making money off of you. So the rich are getting rich and the poor are just kind of standing still or something like that. I don't know. It's like they want to give you pennies, but they taking the dimes and the nickels and the quarters and the half dollars and the hundreds and the 20s, but they want to give y'all pennies or something like that. Just enough. That's weird. That's super weird. All right. But it seems like you want to go towards something that you actually enjoy, that you care about. Like you want to be more creative and more free with whatever it is you do. You may want to move around freely. You might want to go into business for yourself, become an entrepreneur. You may want to travel more. Is this something you want to do that's more freeing and something that may have you feeling like stuck, or maybe have you feeling like you're kind of like you're hanging on by a thread and they got carrots dangling in your face and shit or something like that. But it's like you don't get it. Just the rich get this. I don't know. Whatever. All right. So let's go ahead and move towards your love section. See what's up. What's up, Libra? So this is how you see yourself and how whomever sees you. Appreciate the likes. So if you do have a love life or interest, or if you are in something or whatever, people may see you as, I'm not trying to be funny, but this is just how people see you. It doesn't mean it's the truth or whatnot. People may see you as free spirited. They may see you as maybe young at heart, maybe sometimes childish, maybe kind of like a risk flight or something like that. It seems like or they may see you as very free and innocent. And they may feel like you're kind of fly by whatever you do, whatever you want. They may see you as being like a adventurer, but they may see you also like doing a lot of this shit by yourself. So they may see you as like a lone wolf. You don't really want to be a part of the crowd. They may feel like you're withdrawn, like you don't really want to be bothered. Some of you guys can live in the city. Some of you guys could be leaving the city to kind of go on your own little self journey or something like that. You want to get away from like the big city and kind of do something different. Some of you guys may be like, hipster type. You may like Converses. You may also like to wear really weird things Whenever it's like some of you guys may just wear like really weird things like trench coats and just, I'm not gonna say it's weird, not to me, but for other people they may feel like that. I don't know. You may take love as like whatever. You may be kind of like you in this by yourself, it's just only about you, or the fact that is, you're withdrawn when it comes to love, or people see this within you as well. You may be really spontaneous, whenever you want to get up and just go and do something, you go and do it. Some of you guys, you make shit happen. Somebody may, or people, whomever, may also feel like you could be manipulative, or maybe you do magic to get what you want. People are weird, so don't take this like any serious. Who cares if people see you like that? You know your own truth. People see you as desirable. They may see you as resourceful too. You know how to do things on your own. You don't really need anybody. And even if you do, you kind of just, you wing it. It's like whatever. They may see you as very skillful. You got the ability to kind of make something out of nothing. They may feel like you're good at manifesting whatever it is you want. So they also may feel like you're concentrated maybe on yourself and only what you want. And maybe you're just big time withdrawal, from everybody around you. They may also feel like you contemplate a lot, or you're just always on the search for self, which is fine by me. You need to do what you need to do. So people may see you, or this can also be, how you see yourself. So people may see you as very direct. Maybe you're focused. They may feel like you're a perfectionist, or they also notice you very wise. You're very intellectual, even if you're young. You can just have a young spirit, young soul, or just young spirit. I feel like more so, but you're very wise. You're very knowledgeable. Some of you guys may like gray hair, or you just like big time on gray, or you just like really, really, really light hair. You may also wear glasses. People may like the fact that you're really direct. Some of you guys may be impatient, or people may feel like you're impatient to get down to the truth, to get to the bottom of something. You're like a detective. You go through everything with a fine-tooth comb, so you can be very detailed oriented. Some people may feel like you're really ambitious, and you're too focused on yourself. You're too focused on yourself, and Libra, and that's pretty much it. I mean, you can be really you might like riding bikes, or maybe it's a lot of stuff you like doing on your own. And it's kind of weird because people may feel like, oh, but Libra this and Libra that. Well, yeah, sometimes it depends. It depends on what else is in your chart, but you may be more of a lone wolf than anything. You can be a Virgo. You can have this in your chart. You can be a Virgo, Libra, Cuspid, Virgo, and Vedic, Libra, and Vedic. You can have Aries in your chart, Aquarius in your chart. Big time on the Virgo, and also Gemini is here. This can also be other people too. And you also got Gemini, more Gemini. So just the energy is here. When it comes to like this Gemini energy, is all about like how you speak. So maybe you're just very witty, you're very chatty, you like talking to a lot of different people. If this is a Gemini, this may be how they feel. If this is a Virgo, this may just be how they feel. Or unless you just got both of you guys or whatever got this in your chart. This could be people at work too. People like to talk about you. They like to watch you and talk about you, and even your friends. I don't know if it's good or bad, but I don't think you care. All right, let's go ahead and see what else. How do you see your love life and people in it? Appreciate it. People are, they are who they are. This can also be more of how people feel. So, you don't have to be someone else. But how do you see love? You can flip it too if this is more so you and whatever. You see love. You feel like love is like, bitches come and go, hoes come and go, money come and go. So it's... Oh my goodness. If this is people, it's like you get good people may come to you, but then they may also be so, I don't know if they like control, or they're so focused on their own success that, they don't stick around. Or you may feel as if people are more so worried about their money and themselves. You may also find somebody to be beautiful. If this is you, Somebody may find you to be beautiful. You could be dealing with a Taurus as well, but you may feel like somebody's more so focused on their money. They're more so focused on their goals. They're more so focused on the next big thing, or the grass is greener, or this could be you. Somebody could be really beautiful. This can, how somebody still sees you, and they still see you as this. You may feel like somebody's really creative. They're nurturing when they want to be. Something about ducktails or ducks. I don't know. Something about Starbucks too. You may feel like it's better outside of the city, or this person maybe live outside of the city. Somebody may see you as, or you may see somebody as successful, maybe ambitious as well. It seems like this is kind of wild. You may be dealing with a Cancer, a Taurus, Sun in Virgo. Crazy thing about this is that two people is like kind of the same, or it seems like they get along. The thing that's weird though is like, I don't know, maybe two people are just highly independent and both focused on their money and both focused on like the beautiful things in life, the good life. I don't know. You may also feel like somebody is very disciplined, they're focused, they're determined to get this money. I don't know. This is so wild because I feel like this is just the same energy. Somebody is all about like finding themselves and this journey and all this other stuff and manifestations. And someone else is all about, developing their craft, their skill, their accomplishments, maybe nurturing themselves, taking more care of themselves, looking for new opportunities. I don't know what this is. This could be in love, or they're trying to stabilize themselves so that they can actually focus on love whenever it comes. This can all be you. What bridge is this? Three of Swords. So you may be separated from someone. You may be broken up with someone, separated from someone. Maybe you're suffering a loss when it comes to someone. You could have literally shed tears when it comes to someone, or somebody could have shed tears when it comes to you. Somebody's really upset over either a breakup or a loss or a disconnect or discord here. It could be both of you, because I'm literally feeling like that. Some of you guys got your guards all the way up, and but somebody still wants to be friends, or they still care or something like that, but they're being like, I don't know. They could just be playing mind games or acting like they don't care or whatever. It's gonna be a Gemini, or somebody who have Venus in Cancer, or possibly Venus in Aquarius. Somebody also may have Moon in Sagittarius. All right. Okay. I think that's pretty much it. It seems like two people are focused on some of the same things, taking care of themselves. One person may be more like taking everything like literally day by day. I'm not saying nobody has goals, but they can really just be like, whatever comes my way. Somebody is definitely very like mutable, or very like, they're not really fixed. They don't have a lot of fixed energy. So you can have a lot of like mutable signs within you, and somebody else may have more of a they may be more of a like cardinal, big time, all about like big time money. Somebody else could be pregnant as well. You may be pregnant too, like literally, but not entirely. Somebody may be pregnant for sure, or having a baby, so they're focused on that. Or somebody's focused on either motherhood or creating something for themselves. Literally, I feel like more so just creating something for themselves, a life, a stable home, stable life, stable whatever, and to be successful. And they're just focused on that, or they're determined to have that. I don't think there's anything bad or wrong with it, wrong about it. So somebody's definitely on a search of self for sure. They're just like searching for themselves and what it is, what type of journey they want to, go and embark on. Could be anything. All right, I'm out though. It's been real. Thank you, Aries Empress. I'm about to do Virgo, and then Virgo's next, and I'll see you guys there if you want to All right, later.